While you were out partying, I studied the blade. Wait, it's a sledgehammer, so let me try again. While you were out partying, I studied the sledge. When you were spamming emotes, I mastered auto-blocking. While you wasted your days in trade chat in pursuit of fashion frame, I cultivated true power. And now that the conclave is in chaos and the cheesers are taking over, you have the audacity to come to me for help. I felt ridiculous enough referencing that meme in chat, but to like actually say it, I'm surprised I was able to actually keep a straight face the first try. Well, not a straight face, but I wasn't, well, I might have kept a straight face, I don't know, but I wasn't like laughing as I was saying it. So, yeah, that was surprisingly easy. So, yeah, as you can see, I'm going Wolf Sledge only today. A lot of you probably saw this coming. I actually didn't see this coming because, like, I never thought that I would, like, ever want to go melee only because, like, as I said before, like, I don't, like, try to, like, intentionally hold myself back or anything. So, I never thought I'd ever, like, see a reason to go melee only, but, like, once I realized that there are, like, potentially beneficial additions to that, like being able to aim glide while in melee mode, it eventually came to be something that I just had to try, and so here I am. And I played like maybe five or six 4 to 6 matches with this, I think. And I do have to say it is pretty cool to like actually be able to like aim glide while in melee mode, because like there's some cool things you can do with it. But what I'll say here is that like it just doesn't come into play enough for it to be worthwhile. So this probably isn't something I'm gonna do again, at least not in Melee's current version. But I am very much looking forward to when the rest of the Melee changes come, because you're supposed to be able to do combos in mid-air. And so like if I'm able to throw in mid-air, that's gonna like change everything probably. Because like the only real thing that aim gliding really does is like let me slide off things slower, like you know how I often slide off of surfaces to like go down while throwing. So like as I'm falling, I'm charging the throw attack. Yeah, if I can like, and so like the main benefit to like having melee only in that instance is being able to fall more slowly, but sometimes I just don't want that. I usually don't want that because it's like it's all about moving. But like if I can like just be in mid-air and then start charging from there, that's gonna open up so many more options. And then being able to aim glide during that is going to be like so much better. And yeah, that's about it. So like, don't expect to see me doing much more of this, if any more. But like if melee gets changed in the way that it was planned, you'll probably see this actually become something that I do quite a bit. In other news, I've been wanting to rename my wolf sledge for the longest, but I have like no idea what to name it. And so like I think I've talked before about like how I have like a character that's sort of based on like my current main overall look, the one I'm using now. You know, Terva's character. So and like he also uses a sledgehammer, but like I'm still like working on his like sledgehammer design because I want it to like actually be like a shield hammer. So like how wolf sledge like actually I guess acts, but like it would actually look like it functions that way. So like the head would be able to like mechanically like spread open. So like it's like you know how like a hammerhead is like concentrated force, but like not as concentrated as a point, of course. So like that I guess sort of point would spread out into more of like a shield shape. so it would be able to hit with different levels of force concentration. So like it could become a blade, it could become a sledge, or it could become a shield. All with like the same kind of handle and grip and stuff. And I'm like, and so like the basic idea is like pretty clear for me, but like I'm wondering what I could call that. Uh, I have like basically no ideas. Um, it might also have like an alternate like backside, like you know how like Wolf Sledge almost looks like it has a blade on the back, although that's never actually used. But like how Stormbreaker, you know, from Marvel is it's a half axe, half hammer. I'm thinking of also making it something like that, although since it is already like transforming, uh, I don't know. I'll make it something that like either like I can't like uh, explain mechanically or like some like different feature in general. Maybe something like Jacket Tag where like it has rocket power. Since this is like pretty sci-fi, uh, I could do stuff like that. Uh, but yeah, like the big thing I'm wondering is like what to call such a weapon. As soon as I like figure out a name, I'm probably gonna rename my Wolf Sledge that. I was gonna name my Wolf Sledge Stormbreaker, but I just didn't really want to. Like it's not similar enough in my opinion. Like it's like borderline there, but like I don't know. I think Stormbreaker is primarily an axe. I think that's the main thing about it. Anyway, did I mention like how annoying this match was actually? Like between like the what do you call it? The sensors, you know, the things that like make the alarms sound when you like go through them. Yeah, between those and like the Octavia's mallet, like my Wolf Sledge was just like out of control. Like you know how like the Wolf Sledge just like homes in on targets. Yeah, this was really annoying because it was just like home in on the mallet, and like if it wasn't homing in on the mallet, it would often be homing in on those sensors. Um, the turrets are less of a problem because I was often using them anyway, and when other people are using them, it doesn't really last for long. So it's really those two, like you see right there, like oh my gosh. Uh, so yeah, this probably would have been a lot better if it was on a different map. Like actually, my second favorite map now is that newish one, Gasworks. It's not like well, it's newly reworked. It's not like completely new because the old Gasworks map got removed. But the thing about the old Gasworks map is that like it was horrible, and it was only for captured Cephalon. So it's really nice that it got reworked for something that's good for uh, Team Annihilation and stuff. And also that is just a better map overall. So yeah, that's my second favorite map now. It still would be annoying on that map because like that map also has turrets that are just like always around. But I think it's only on one side of the map. I can't remember. I don't know if they're like ever activated. So like I really wish they weren't there. But like I guess like the best map for this would have been Core. Core is actually my single favorite map still. But yeah, that's about all I have to say. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the rest of the gameplay go. I'm not gonna say more than I need to because I might end up saying something that I shouldn't. Like there was actually something I was planning on saying before in the video, but then I cut that out because I'm like I don't really want to talk about that. At least not yet. It was Terrorverse related, so you can see like how that's relevant. I mean, how that is relevant, kind of. And, yeah, successfully actually got to the end of the video while talking, even though I planned not to, so... Yeah, I'll go over that terrorist stuff another time, because, it's quite weird. But it's something I probably should talk about sometime soon.